That is, explain the overall benefits of otherwise unused inventory being filled via a travel club membership.
Identifying a travel club, I think, is in front of every legislator in all 50 states in the United States. How do we identify an industry? There's so many different facets of what a travel club is, so let's take some of the mystique out of it and just make it forward. If you're a timeshare developer and you wanted to put an alternative product to give yourself or your intrinsic sale a little bit more flexibility and value, having something that has more of a membership travel agency that has discount opportunities and good value perspectives for your member, that's basically what a travel club is. But there's so many different types of travel club even within our own industry. Let's start with the simple, the point and click models, the internet models. Those would have an internet capacity, self-fulfilling capacity. The member that you sold or gave the product to would go online and he would book, very similar to an Expedia experience. The price points are going to vary with the different contracts that the companies have. Then you have more of the full service models, which contain their own travel agencies, such as our company. And there's a couple of good ones out there, but there's not a whole lot of them. And what they're going to do is they're going to go ahead and they're going to take the consumer experience and they're going to add the internet model, plus they're going to add a level of customer service to it. And then you have a full-blown, full-service model. What we've tried to do with our company is listen to exactly what type of an experience that our members are asking for. We've come from the timeshare industry. We understand the timeshare sales process. We understand the fulfillment process. And when we built our product, we built it based on all of the objections that we heard coming from the floors, either personally, or through our distributors, or through our timeshare vendors, or through our merchant processors. Collecting the analytics, and Bob Kobeck makes a career of this, and it's so important to understand the mindset of the consumers to find out what they're going to want and how you can fulfill their needs, because it's an ever-changing world out there. We all talk about 2008. 2008 was global. The banking systems definitely tightened up, especially in the United States and North America, Mexico, as far as the lending processes go through. And there was a paradigm shift in what the timeshare developer actually perceived what he needed and what he wanted to do. So they started to create more internal programs in the timeshare industries. I know that there's several boutique hotels, we have our favorites, okay, that really provide a good, unique resort experience within their own models. But they found out that the consumers wanted something a little more. So being able to diversify, we are a travel club. We deal in travel, not just timeshare, although we specialize in the delivery of and the fulfillment of the timeshare model. We go into cruises. We booked millions of dollars of cruises last year. We can provide an experience where if they choose that they want a timeshare vacation, we can go ahead and we can get their airlines done right there on the one stop. We can provide their rental cars for them. We can get them tickets to certain activities that may be in your area. So we deliver a full experience, and how we do this basically is we look at our delivery and distribution process in more than one level. Most companies are going to look at it on a statistical level when they're fulfilling. And it's going to be, where do you want to go? What are your dates? How long do you want to stay? Boom. We go through not only the statistical fulfillment, but we go through the emotional fulfillment process. Just like you do when you're going through your initial sales process with your timeshare owner. We want to take it into another level because we want to find out exactly what they want to do when they get there so that we can provide the experience for them prior to departure so that when they get there, I know it's different in Europe, but in the United States, vacation time is tough. Most folks in the United States get 7 to 10 days of active vacation time. We don't want them losing the first or second day, wondering what they're going to do and how they're going to get there. So by providing not only a statistical, but an emotional delivery when we fulfill a company, we're able to go ahead and set that diversity so that when they come to your resorts, and we can have a lot of experience where our members have gone to the timeshare resorts, found something that they fell in love with, and the sale's over. You don't have to convince them to vacation. You don't have to convince them to the quality of the properties that they're going to. We've already provided that for them. And then we can take that into the all-inclusive areas. We booked, almost $1 million worth of hotel rooms one night at a time. And with the diversity and the ability of our contracts, we're able to provide them with the experiences. And every objection that they said, no, I'm not going to buy your timeshare for, We have a solution for it. So this is basically, when we define travel clubs, a travel club is a membership organization that will get a person from point A to point Z. The diversity in the travel club industry and why it's so hard to identify is the actual delivery and fulfillment process.
Thank you. You guys want to applaud him, don't you? That's great. All right, Fermin. That was for the fish. Your company, Fermin, takes a real different approach to timeshare exchange, but also that you guys offer some premium level options to members, correct?
Yes.
Do you see a growing